Imagine a town so deep in a Norwegian valley that the sun vanishes for half the year. This is Rjukan, where mountains block sunlight from September to March, leaving the town in a cold blue twilight. You can see the sunlit peaks above, but the valley below remains in shadow. Rjukan was built just over a century ago, not as an ancient village but as a planned community for workers at a hydroelectric plant. The town's founder, Sam Ida, designed everything, except he couldn't move the mountains or change the sun's path. So, Rjukan became a place of two worlds, endless summer light and a winter of darkness. Residents cherish the bright months, knowing the shadow will return. When autumn arrives, the darkness slowly reclaims the valley, and the cycle begins again. This rhythm of light and shadow has shaped Rjukan's spirit for generations. It's a unique challenge, but one the people have faced with remarkable resilience. But it was only an escape, not a solution for the town itself. The yearning for sunlight remained, a shared hope for something more. Rjukan needed a way to bring the sun home. The dream of light never truly faded.
For decades, the cable car was our lifeline to the sun. Skiing, picnics, and precious light.
To escape the gloom, Sam Ade built the Crossobanon cable car in 1928, lifting people above the shadow to bask in the sun.
We look up at the sunlit peaks, wishing we could feel that warmth.
Yet the longing for sunlight is real. Residents feel tired, sometimes sad, and doctors recommend vitamin D.
Social gatherings become vital, and children still play outside under streetlights.
We're experts at koseli, the Norwegian art of coziness. We find light in each other.
Living without sunlight for months changes everything. Winter days are filled with a cold, muted twilight, and people adapt by creating warmth indoors. Candles, blankets, and good company. The town was ready to try again, to finally step into the light. The dream was about to become reality.
I started talking to everyone, reviving the old dream.
With modern technology, the impossible seemed possible.
When I moved to Rjukan, I felt the weight of the long, sunless winter. Discovering Ida's idea, I wondered, could we finally make it real?
The idea of bringing sunlight into Rjukan Square began with Sam Ida himself. He dreamed of giant mirrors, solspel, on the mountain to reflect sunlight down to the town. A century ago, the technology didn't exist, so the dream was set aside and became local legend. It was a moment of pure joy, a dream finally realized. The sun had come to Rjukan at last. The town was forever changed.
Kids played, adults chatted, and everyone felt a sense of triumph.
The effect was magical, a patch of summer in the heart of winter. People stepped into the light smiling, closing their eyes, feeling warmth they hadn't known for months.
The whole town gathered, waiting. When the system switched on, a bright circle of light appeared in the square.
In 2013, 100 years after Ida's dream, the Solspil was ready.
With funding secured, engineers designed 3 massive computer-controlled mirrors, heliostats installed high above the town. The mirrors tracked the sun, reflecting its rays precisely onto the town square.
It felt like a real possibility, not just a fantasy.
My passion caught on, and soon the whole community was behind the Sun Mirror project.
A shining example for the world, proving we can always find a way to bring light where it's needed most.
Rjukan is no longer just a town in darkness. It's the town that stole the sun.
It took a century and a wild idea, but hope and ingenuity made it happen.
Rjukan's story shows that with creativity and courage, we can find light even in the deepest shadows.
The Solspil is more than engineering. It's a work of art and a symbol of resilience.
Tourists now visit to see the mirrors, bringing new life to the town.
Some doubted it at first, but the impact was undeniable.
The project brought pride and optimism to our community.
The sun mirrors transformed Rjukan's winter. The town square became a vibrant gathering place, a symbol of hope.